working on a Mini Cooper S R53, doesn't matter whatever, right? If you really want to get to the gear linkages or anything else, or mainly doing the gears and blah blah blah, right, you need to get this fucker out. That is the ECU and the airbox. It goes there between the battery as well as the fuse. That is the, I'm pretty sure that's the bypass. Oh fucking hell! Bypass tube, as well as this is, I'm pretty sure, the radiator. I'm tired, so I'm probably talking gibberish. So what you want to do is you want to unscrew the bolts. There's only two, that one and that one. You're going to need a screwdriver for that one, and then a ratchet or a 10mm socket for that. You're going to undo that, take out your air filter, so that goes in that upwards, so you remember it. So it looks like that. You take off that, it's a clip, and then you slide. Then are the connectors, then go on each one. What you want to do is, when it comes to this, when I take off the clip for that, take off the clip for that. Really simple. That is the tube for that. This is the clips for the CPU or ECU or whatever you want to call it. That goes on each one. What you need to do is slide this out. My mate actually broke mine, so you know you need to be careful that you don't try and blow that out. You need to try and pull that out, and then you can just pull it off, because each one is different. So that has to come out longer than that one because it's shorter. And when you pull that off, and when you've took this off and pull it off, you can take the whole thing out and you can get down there. Normally in YouTube videos they don't normally show you, but I'm just recording this and showing you just because, you know, I struggled to find it and now I have, so trying to make it easy for everybody. But yeah, that is the Mini Cooper S, and then all you have to do is, in reverse basically, you slot that back in, attach the tubing to the thing, put it back in, then put the connectors on, then you put the airbox in, blah blah blah. You put that back onto the little thing there and over that clip there. And I completely forgot as well, you've got a bolt there. It's a 10mm and it just slots in between there. It holds it to the actual point there, so you need to make sure that's all aligned up when you're going to put in that, as well as that little tube to go in there as well. So yeah, that's a 10mm, that's a 10mm. That is a third size star pattern, I'm pretty sure, off the top of my head. But yeah, what I find best to get the clips off, because it's such a tight space, is a spanner. The actual open end, not the close end of the spanner, so much easier. So it is quite a squeeze with that. So as I said, once you get it in, you've got to try and get it in there, and there's a tiny little clip there what kind of aligns it for you. That is how you should do it. All you have to do is pull it out from there. It is kind of a piss take, but when you get there with using enough force, you'll get it out. So that's nice and in now. The airbox, just a simple like that. It's just a nightmare doing it the first time. So when you're doing it the first time, it's very confusing. Like, hold on, there's two clips at the bottom there, don't get confused. That's how you take out the ECU, but it does not take out the clips. You might think the clips are takeable off from there. No, it's there. It's quite common, but people do get confused, like myself. But standard. That pipe's very easy to get back in. All you have to do is put it where it is, slot it into that little thing, push it in with good enough force by pulling that back, and bang, it's in, it's sound. That's a job done. Just doing the clips afterwards, because it is kind of a nightmare, because you've got to put the clip there, get it all around. By the way, yes, your hands won't become this black. I was doing a bit of trim work as well with doing this, using a bit of thing to make the plastic a bit more black like it used to. Recommended, as I would say, is this by Carplan. It is an absolute godsend.